Running an aerial application business means keeping track of people, priorities, and machines to achieve the best service possible for crop producers across the country.
Owning a spray business, owner-operator, is there's a lot more to it than just having the airplanes and doing the flying, and it seems simple when you just see that part. But there's all the things behind it that makes it all work. Safety is a big thing, number one thing. Proper aircraft maintenance and training of pilots and training all the other staff that keep the paperwork flowing and the maintenance done, and there's a lot more to it than meets the eye if you just happen to drive into the airport and see an airplane taking off.
The long hours required are balanced by the satisfaction of seeing healthy crops come to a full harvest.
We start out with the organization directly from the farmer and agronomist, deciding what's needed for the best application for what we're doing and the disease or insect that we're trying to get. And from that point, we end up taking it into the system and mapping with everything satellite imaging and GIS files that go to the airplanes. And the pilots take it from there as what's needed during the day to the ground crew with their load sheets. And it all returns right back to the computer system and to us and back to the farmer for their records.
Wet weather can bring urgent requests for aircraft to avoid heavy wheel tracks left by ground rigs. Dry weather can lead to massive outbreaks of insect infestations, where aircraft can come to the rescue.
It's an important tool. If the fields are wet, it's certainly an option for them to get out there. Say, for instance, late blight is an issue and the threshold peaks right away. It's a very effective way for them to get out and apply that crop protection to the field in a very, very timely manner to prevent the infestation or devastation in their field.
All the aircraft have a spot in the production cycle farmers use. It's not everywhere. So some of this work we can't do by air. A lot of it can be done by ground, so we kind of work together, really. A lot of our customers have big ground sprayers. Once the crop gets to a certain size, depending on what we're trying to do, we fit in there rather than in some of the earlier stuff that they can do with their ground rigs. So kind of a complementary thing.
The aerial application industry has, generally on a global scale, come a long way. I mean, aircraft technology, the increased size of aircraft, the higher standards of training, the equipment in general. I mean, we've talked about airplane equipment, but there's also the support equipment. I mean, the people we have working for us, we have manuals now, they're properly trained. The whole aspect of the industry has just come a long way, and I think, as these farm sizes continue to grow, they realize that, a good relationship with an aerial applicator is just an important thing, is a normal part of business.